Hi everyone, Aldbar here. This is my solo walkthrough and guide to the level 10 heroic quest, Death House, on the elite difficulty. Enjoy. Hi everyone, Warjack here. This is one of the Barovia quests. So we're gonna head to the Blood on the Vine. This is one of the first chain. The quest, Death House, is actually very close to the tavern, so you can just walk out the front door if you want, but you can also teleport directly to there, who's even faster. And this quest is pretty straightforward if you just want to run to the end. There's also a lot of optionals.
Small, distant voices spring from nowhere.
We're so hungry. Find us.
Yeah, this is very creepy, this quest. Now, if you want to just finish the quest, just go upstairs all the way to the top.
Father said we weren't to make a fuss, but we're so hungry.
You can read all the notes if you want. I'm sorry, I'm not going to bother, but I'll pick up the notes, and if you want, you can pause the video and look at them.
They sent us to our room. They didn't even give us supper.
Yeah, so there's 2 notes on the first floor and a collectible. And some breakables.
Mother said she had to lock us in because there's a monster in the basement. They said we mustn't mind the noises. They said it was just grown-up things.
The second floor also has 2 notes. One of them is behind a hidden door. Okay, so yeah, 2 notes, some breakables, head up.
There's no one to play with, not since Nanny went away.
We get our first optional. Get to fight Nanny. You better have something to has like ghost touch on it. You're gonna be swinging your weapon and missing. So this stuff is really creepy. Okay, so no collectible, breakables. Also, you get attacked by a bunch of mobs on this floor. So it's not only an optional, it's also you get some kills.
We must have been naughty, or they wouldn't be so angry all the time.
Some of these rooms are really easy to miss. Anyway, so again, some breakables. This time there's a few kills, but also again, 2 notes. So far it's been 2 notes per floor. And yeah, we'll finally get to the top floor. Got a door you can either break or you can pick it.
Here we are.
You spot something in the middle of the room. Something small and old and forgotten.
We're tired. We've been here so long. We want to rest. Take us to a nice place to rest. We're tired. We want to rest now.
Here, the dollhouse has a hidden switch on it.
You found the secret door. It leads down to the basement, where the monster is.
I find it odd that there's plural, 2 characters talking. There's only one set of bones.
Beyond the secret door, a dusty stairwell leads down into darkness.
For some reason, there's sometimes a bunch of like hands that spawn over here. Sometimes they don't. But before, there's 2 extra rooms you gotta go through. Ah, here we go. Crawling claw. Just zombie arms. Yeah, here we go, another note. Check out the other room. So yeah, so the top floor with the bones has only 1 note. When you go downstairs, you should have 3 notes left. Okay. Here we've got to find 3 switches before we can move on. These are the parents of the 2 kids. Okay, this is how this way looks. You can go around this way, 3 different ways you can loop. The recommended way is to start by going up and around. This will leave you in proper order through all the different rooms, instead of you going halfway and then having to backtrack. Okay, so we're looking for 3 switches. There's 1 in, well, 3 different rooms, and there's a color switch next to each. The trap you see over here is these small little passageways that are over here, and they're all full of traps. And you can go just for a trapper bonus and get him, but also there's a chest in one of them. Chest, of course, is locked. And we go down the other one also. This one's just trapped. There's nothing there. Yeah, and as you lead yourself from room to room, just make sure you pick up the switches, and that will open up the room we need. Okay, here we've done the first little loop. I'm going to go straight over here. Before we were at the crypts of the adults. These are the kids.
You gently place the bones inside the coffins.
Much better.
The distant voice seems pleased.
We can rest here once you get rid of the monster in the basement.
Okay, so we did up and around, and now we have got 1 more switch we need to get. So we did a little loop. We started, we went around this way. Okay. Now we're gonna try to get like past the shrine over there. So now we're gonna go to the right. Here's a switch. This This room also has a bunch of breakables. There's a note. One of the 2 notes on this floor. And next to this rubble, you have a whole bunch of zombies. You can actually walk through this mist. I mean, it doesn't really help you because you can't get out of this place, but yeah. Of course, there's a shrine here, so just in case you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, here's a second note for this floor and the key. This room will only be opened once you got all 3 switches. There's 2 ways to enter this room. From both sides, you need to have 3 switches. Once you pick up the key...
On top of the desk, you find a tarnished key.
Well, you get attacked by the parents. These are the undead parents of the kids that we put their bones in the coffins. Yeah, this quest is messed up. We go check out their bedroom. So, some collectibles, breakables, and there's also a hidden room where the fireplace would be, probably. No, the fireplace is across, whatever. Okay, so we're done on here. And yeah, move on. Basically, now that we've got the key, we can go downstairs. Once you pick up the key, it also spawns a few extra monsters. Yeah, we'll spawn these wraiths. There's 3 of them that spawn, but only after you pick up the key. Okay, this intersection is very dangerous. There's serious traps over here, and you can disable it from both sides. I mean, it's the same trap. So once you've disabled one, disabling the other one doesn't do anything. I don't actually know if it adds a bonus or anything, but... no. So yeah, it's the same trap, just 2 boxes. You can disable it from either corner. Yeah, and this trap can be very deadly. These skeletons over here, especially on Elite, they surprise you. You get caught between them and the bike trap. Not fun.
The monster's around here someplace. You can smell him. He stinks.
Okay, this is the final floor. There we go, final note. So, in summary, there's 2 on the first floor, 2 on the second, 2 on the third, there's 1 on the fourth. Then on the main floor, there's another 2, and then 1 right before the end. In short, the top floor has 1, and the bottom floor has 1. All the rest have 2. Okay, here we've got a mean trap. Pulling the switch. All these gates open, skeletons come out. I'd strongly recommend running to the entrance and fighting it from there, and not standing in the hallway. Because you don't want to give the casters a direct line of sight. Yeah, these rooms open up, but sadly there's nothing inside. Like no collectibles or breakables or anything, so... just move on. Again, there's another shrine, just in case.
The sound of chanting echoes from down the hallway. Robed apparitions surround the altar, chanting, "He is the ancient. He is the land." The ghostly chant suddenly changes. "One must die. One must die. Lorgotha Dekea, we awaken thee." The robed figures vanish, and something stirs in the water.
Yeah, I'm trying to bait him out because really what I want to get some kills from these twig blights. They spawn in like waves, based on like on the timer. Once you start attacking the boss, see, monsters. They got aggression bonus. I don't know exactly how much you need, but a few more, and we should be able to get to conquest. Interesting, one of the monsters died to misadventure. Also, fun fact, if you walk out of this room, the monster will white dot and reset. I mean, if he gets too close to the door. There is a shrine down the hall, so if you die in this fight, it's actually very useful because you can usually make it back to the shrine. Yeah, so if you're trying to go for this strategy, trying to get kills, but you're like about to kill the boss, just walk down the hallway, let him white dot, and he'll basically get his health back. He'll get his health back. Yeah, like this. Come on, how many do you need for this? Gonna be much more.
The creature collapses. A little voice in the darkness says,
You got rid of the monster. Good. Time to sleep.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I ran out of patience. I don't know really how much you're supposed to be. Maybe nobody, somebody wants to check the wiki.
Let loose a sigh.
Anyway, and make sure you pick up that reward at least once, because you want to make sure you're flagged to move on with the chain. You'll need to complete it. Anyway, so that's it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.